for this? Yeah, you should do it at the same time as
Well,
me.
this one, yeah.
I'll slug this pretty quick. There's only like Claudaddies, you know.
Santa Claus, but yeah.
Santa has claws.
They're 8% for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome back, Yin's Boys Podcast. Your host, Ken and Neil.
You can find us, obviously, Spotify. That's kind of the spot. But all Apple Podcasts, all that shit. But yinsboys.com, the real yinsboys at gmail.com. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, YouTube. I think that's all the social media stuff.
Yes. Fuck. I'm not ready for showtime. What that we missed last week.
What the? Oh, yeah. Well, there was, I had some stuff going on, and apparently you had a grand old time over here. Didn't tell me about it, because I would have came over.
Well, you made it sound like that I'm unavailable. I was busy.
No, I was for a certain period of time.
Well, if I would have known, I'll keep you in mind next time. But John did come by. He was begging for some bro time. You know what I mean?
I know, and I saw the slave boy.
Slave boy. Oh, yeah.
Our boy. He's our boy.
Yeah. I have some skinny about him too.
I got to run his financials that we were talking about.
He's got some. Well, I shouldn't say skinny as in like gossip, but I got some hot tea that he doesn't. I assume wouldn't want me to talk about.
No, don't talk about it.
We'll talk here afterwards.
That's cool.
It's kind of unfortunate, but anyways,
I was gonna say I hope it's good.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, not at all. But yeah, it was fun. So we come over, play some pool games. John literally trying to steal my dollars from.
Did he win?
He won. I can't remember, but I definitely won at least one, and I think I end up taking a couple bucks. I've been apparently the king of the table lately. I don't know.
Lately I've been pretty in the hole.
I don't know what that is. I mean, you'll have to eventually here try and get some of your money back, and I don't foresee that happening.
I think because I'm not drinking anymore.
Ooh, you'll be sharp.
Yeah, I think I'll be sharper.
Well, that's non-alcoholic.
Well, no, today didn't count.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Somebody forced me to drink. It's like this every time.
It is, and here's the thing too. So
every time
these are sitting here as props, kind of, but I'm going to drink it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to open mine now.
I bought the real special Mad Elf. It's the Mad Elf Grand Gru, and it came in a real cool ass bottle.
It's like a Steve Carell type deal.
Sure, and
pop this thing.
They're 11%.
I may have to suck on it. So no homo, no diddy, but.
Oh, suck.
Oh, man.
Get don't blast the.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Shake it first, dude.
No, I don't want to Grand Prix it, And I also.
I'm not even ready to open mine. I got to drink this.
Is it even going to. I don't know if it's even going to pop out. Hold on. Oh, that's very gay. Very anticlimactic.
It worked, though.
But nice cork,
Keep that.
Oh, yeah. You always save corks.
Yeah. I mean, you can use them for multiple different things too, I guess.
So my favorite use, shout out to my dad, my grandpa, but take your hooks and whatnot for fishing, like your bear hooks, hook them into this, and then this little caddy for all your like
absolutely.
Hooks,
So it's basically a pincushion except for fishing hooks.
Yeah, or you could flies, lures, whatever, but
Very cool. I'm going to save the cap because Sadie loves finding beer bottle caps around.
Ooh.
Is it good?
Oh, that's interesting.
But
this reminds me of like when I was a kid and I used to make alcohol.
Well, that's all you need is one at 11%.
Oh, it tastes good. I'm not saying it's not good, but that's what it reminds me of a little bit. Taking me back, kind of.
Anyways.
He couldn't even slug that.
I did.
It's a dead soldier. There's still a sip in there.
Doubt it. So Sadie likes to collect the bottle caps, and she calls them her gold nuggets. So I have a little bag of bottle caps.
Oh, yeah.
So,
speaking of, all-time highs, gold and silver.
Give way to extreme lows.
Probably, yeah. I feel like the economy's going to shit the bed here eventually, but this is why.
I'm pissed because, I'm going to tell my story too, but... Speaking of gold and silver, like you said, I was trying.
You were tricked.
I was.
He was bamboozled.
Oh yeah, shenaniganized.
What's the some Shylock?
Oh, and he keeps listing them. He has tons of them.
Oh yeah. Well, technically, you got to read the fine.
I know, and that it is on me
fine,
ultimately.
guy.
Although, and they're a nice little piece. Like they're cool little. So let me just tell the story. So
good.
After the price, I saw some of the prices going. They've been continually going up for the past year or so.
Well, yeah, it's basically doubled over the past year.
Right. So I was like, well, shit. I know it's going to go up a little bit more before the, like it's going to pop before it goes down, you know?
Yeah.
So I figure at least try and grab a little bit now.
It's never a bad time to buy.
Right. Yeah. You just watch how much you buy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At these prices, don't blow your load.
So I was on there, and the reason why I didn't, and again, shame on me, but didn't go through too much of the fine print was because, oh yeah, cheers. Because,
These are satisfying bottles.
I like how they feel on your lips.
Kill
dude.
a man with this.
Absolutely.
Well, Ken's talking about men's lips. I don't know what's going on right now.
Lips.
Well, I don't want to say that, but that's our secret.
Yeah.
Name.
Yeah. So I was on eBay, which I'm a fond shopper of.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh,
It's the thinking man's Amazon.
Oh yeah, literally. So I go on there and I'm trying to find some auctions because all the buy it now stuff with silver, it's at least $65 for an ounce, give or take.
But that's not a terrible premium.
It's not, but
When you think about it percentage wise,
you're right. And at this point, if I
silver is $63.
oh yeah.
So that's a $2 premium. And
it's probably a lot of stuff people have been sitting on it and they're just trying to go just a touch above.
Oh no,
premium.
People are unloading. I'm sure some people,
right? This isn't new mint prices.
Well, the other thing, like it's people trade it too. It's
of course, yeah.
We
trade it with stuff. You know what I mean?
do. Well, if we didn't get fucked by the Russians, dude, we'd be very wealthy men right now.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different story though.
Because some of those stocks that I've obviously
still have them
to day trade, but technically we're going to get liquidated.
Shit.
There's the thing. No, you're going to make money on them, but it's not going to be as much.
Yeah.
But you'll still make your money back. But they would have, dude, it would have been double or triple the price.
Yeah.
Well, quadruple from where it was. But
still,
they fucked us.
Yeah.
Those sanctions.
It happens, man. And, it's a gamble, but
that's the way she goes.
It is. So I saw an auction, and I was only going for auctions because I wanted to try and nab something at a decent price. And I saw 2 silver bars going up for auction, and I was like, well, let me just go for it. Here's my max.
Yeah.
And I put my same max in for each. It was like 70 something
listings.
Yeah, 70 something end up being. You always have to consider the shipping and taxes on top of it because they don't put that up front. So you could end up overpaying because you thought you won an auction at a good price.
$30.
Right. Again, a thinking man, type
thing.
You
have to read the fine print.
And in this case I didn't. So I said, shit, it's two German silver bars, and they're minted exactly like 1 ounce bars would be. And I said, well, fuck, I'll throw it in. Threw in a bid for, I think my max was like 80 some, which actually didn't even go up that high, thank God.
Yeah.
But I lost. So someone went above it. I was like, what the fuck? And then I says, item relisted. And I was like, ooh, dude didn't pay for it.
That's a pretty common thing also on eBay. People will try to bump their ghost bid their listings up.
Yeah. If the reserve's not met, they'll do that too.
Even still, if it's an item, they'll still bid it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But anyways, I did it again, and I lost again. I was like, you motherfucker. And then it relisted. So it wasn't relisting the same item. I didn't realize that at the time. This dude just has a bunch of these. Yeah. And I won it. And then I started doing some research, and German silver is not...
It's like plated silver, basically.
Kind of. It's kind of like a alloy. It's like a nickel.
I would say you could almost, like the old war nickels were.
Kind of, yeah.
Those were at least 35%, I think. But
yeah, this is lower than that.
Probably 2 to 5%.
Yeah, very low. More intrinsic than anything because it's a plated bar that's in a case that has a feature of, I don't know what I got on it. but I didn't even look. I didn't care.
Feature.
Yeah, it's something that they're,
Yeah,
and they are cool, but
some
it's,
boomer thing.
It's the same thing as like last time I bought some silver, the company gave me a couple copper rounds.
Oh yeah,
Very
Yeah.
cool. They're worth almost nothing, you know.
Copper's also going up. I think it's like, I want to say it's like $5 a pound, maybe more than that.
That's pretty good. But when I mean in the grand scheme of things,
Don't
compared to the gold and silver, copper is like nothing.
Well, don't say that.
Not yet.
Well, the pennies are gone now.
You're right. And this is
If you guys haven't been pulling out,
how about
copper
this?
pennies?
That's
you're-
true. At
you're a
the
fool.
time, which was years, I think at this point, still in relation to silver and gold, it's still. I wouldn't say it's not worthless by any means. It's just not what I'm after. It's not a precious metal at the
No,
moment.
yeah, it's not bullion. It's not what you thought.
Yeah,
thought
right.
It was. Yeah.
So I got these, and I'm waiting for them to come in because once they come in, I'm just gonna give them to somebody for something because
Oy vey, I would return them.
wow, there was no returns.
Well, not if eBay doesn't. Something might be wrong with them.
That's
The
true. Get 'em and
the
say that-
finish is not. They're scratched up. Look at this.
Yeah, oy vey.
This is not what I ordered.
I'll use them for something. There'll be a gift for something. It's like because I think what's printed on. I gotta remember.
You can pawn them off as fake in the end of the world. Well, real in the end of the world.
Oh, at the end of the world. Yeah. But I wouldn't do that to anybody because I wouldn't want anybody doing that to me.
You would try to do it to me.
Oh, I would. Yeah, but I would tell you afterwards.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't let me
Plus-
try to pass it off.
When I zoomed in on them, it's stamped 999 fine German or 1 troy ounce of 999 German silver. Specifically
Yeah.
German silver, because German silver is a known alloy. It's not
Yeah.
silver that came from Germany. It's German silver. They make
It could have.
right. They make silverware out of it, right?
Yeah.
There was real silverware at one point or another.
Still is
Yeah, my
somewhere out there.
my fucking brother, he was during his bad stint.
Degenerate days. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I forgive him 10 times over, but I always think about this. My mom told me at one point or another that my grandparents had a set of real silver.
And he ransacked.
Yeah, and that's what happens at water under the bridge. But they at one point they did make it like that. And again, you can still
Well, no,
buy it that
every
way.
family back in the day, you bought a nice set of silverware and that
Handed it down.
because it lasts forever.
Oh yeah, and I don't think it was 999. It was probably
No,
sterling.
925. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
still. That's what.
Oh.
That's good stuff.
Bro, 925 is still.
It's the best.
Oh yeah, because you can use it. You can wear it. It doesn't wear down. What's the percentage of
I think
925?
it's 925 silver, and then I think the other 7 or 8%, 7.5% is copper.
Probably, I would say probably copper. Well, no, I can't. I bet it's
Pretty
nickel or
I'm
something.
pretty sure it's
what doesn't turn your skin green? Because that's how you could always.
Copper. That's more silver plated jewelry is what you're thinking of, or
Yeah, I know some cheap jewelry will like turn your skin. That's why
that's
they
copper. Generally speaking, yeah.
So it's probably not copper in the
It
alloy
is.
then. It is. It's just more of a copper content.
I'm like 100% sure.
It's got to be into something non-ferrous. I know that.
It's not. It definitely isn't.
Yeah.
It's
Copper is not.
It's copper.
Well, I have a copper magnet at work, but that's different.
Well, that's just a ripped pipe out of abandoned structures, Scrap gang.
Yeah. But moving forward, I'll wait for them to come in. They should be here this weekend or Monday or something like that. And I'll do something with them. I'm not certain yet. It wasn't the end of the world. I ended up spending, out the door for everything, a little less than $80. I'm mad, but it's my own fault. So
Fool me once.
oh, never
Shame on you.
Never again.
Fool me twice. Shame on me.
Yeah, never again.
Yeah. It's the way it goes. We all have those learning experiences with stuff.
Yeah. Oh, bro. Yeah. You try not to make that same mistake again. I'll make more mistakes. Trust.
Just you won't make that one again.
Oh yeah. Believe me. Believe you me. I'll never make that one again, but I will make more mistakes in life again.
Getting wise. Being older. That's
Yep.
how it works.
Absolutely. So what else?
So Saturday I was at this shooting match. It was pretty sweet, dude. Long range in the dark, like very, very cool, very based.
In the dark, did you do? So I saw a video you sent,
Yeah.
and it was daylight. But were you doing the same range at night?
That was the same range. Yeah, we were there in the daylight hours to
So-
confirm zero and
Oh, okay.
make sure your dope's all good.
Yeah.
Because you really got to make sure your gun is. You need to know your gun and the equipment in the holds, like, or if you're dialing, like, it's a whole. Really blew my mind, like the amount of information and like, because I love numbers, so it really tickled my fancy. I will be definitely going to all of them next year.
Yeah, that's sweet. Not to mention, too, you're saying you got to know your gun. You got to know your gun from a daylight to a zero light
right. Dude,
situation. It's just different.
You really gotta all the fundamentals of like squaring up to the target, like making sure your body position, everything. The light. I think it's easier at night. Honestly,
Well, you don't have a reference point.
that's what I'm saying. The light is you can point the light kind of at the target because dude, you're using white light. There was a guy running night vision though. He had a PVS 27.
Oh,
It
really?
was sick, dude. It was
Yeah, I
sick.
bet. Trying to get the what's the 50? Is it the 51s? 53s?
What do you?
The Panos.
Oh, the GPNVGs.
GP. Oh, they're GPMVGs. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was the PBS 50 something that they were calling the Panos. Maybe I'm.
I could be. It might be 53 or something like that. I don't know. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know because I would never buy.
Ugh.
I can't afford a set, so
Bro, I mean,
it's
what-
sweet, but it
who knows?
also
One day they might.
Oh, it will eventually
be around.
Well, digital's eventually going to take over. But
Yeah,
that's a whole different conversation.
I'm gonna be a boomer and say that like I like analog stuff. I always have, but digital is just the way of the future.
That's where everything's going, but we'll see. Anyways, you got to come out to one, dude.
I will.
It was a fucking blast.
Count me in. I'll be there. I don't know when or how many of them or whatever, but I'm not going to turn down that opportunity. Very cool. Maybe I'll have one of mine outfitted to be able to shoot a little long
You
range. by
could.
then.
I'm going to get a new scope, so this one's going to have to go somewhere.
Well, I mean, I could even run like AR-10, right, with 308.
It was 5.56.
Oh, this was the specific
but if
shoot.
if you were just like kind of like just shooting, like I'm sure you wouldn't. You'd be able to run whatever.
yeah.
You can. You're fine shooting the steel. Like it's not. We were shooting it. The other dude with the night vision setup, he had a 308 that we were shooting before, but that's pretty sweet.
Well, I mean, if you guys are setting up or it is set up to do this shoot is 5.6 only. I mean, I'll run 5.6. I don't care.
You can just use my gun, dude.
I'm cool with that too. Use your ammo, use your gun. You can
then-
give me a ride there.
Oh, big time.
You
Dude,
can.
it was kind of treacherous going because like the terrain at this Ben Franklin range based, shot him out, but the terrain and it was snowy and shit. I locked my shit in 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But I made it. It was fine, but it's real sketchy. Some of the hills because it's
Driving back to it.
1,200 acres.
Yeah, you
this
can't.
property,
You can't
so it's-
necessarily walk to get. Yeah.
No, and if you roll down the hill, you're you're dead. Very based though. Very very
Yeah.
sweet facility.
Very cool. Speaking of snow covered, your fucking ride. Well, even my ride back up here today.
It snowed quite a bit today apparently, and I feel like PennDOT's really off their game because nothing was plowed, or it was once and that was it, and they didn't use any salt. Like it was bad.
So Saturdays, I don't know how PennDOT works. I'm sure there's a crew of people that are on call.
I saw them out, but they just weren't plowing the highways.
Well, they were scrolling on TikTok, bro, on the side of the road.
Probably, dude, looking at anime titties, I'm sure.
Wow, can you blame them?
No, I that would be me in that situation.
I'll wait for the wee hours of the morning after I.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to impede traffic.
No, of course not. I need to fuel up with a dopamine rush. So I'm gonna get my anime titties out.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna get it out now, so I'm not doing it like when I'm on the road.
Right, because I will.
Because that'd be dangerous.
Yeah, and I will. So
That's what I'm saying. It'd be more safe if I did it this way.
this is for your safety, not mine.
Well, then they did a great job then today.
They did great.
They did a great job. That's the standard procedure. They did a great job. But no, dude, it was shitty coming up here. And my car is caked. It's
Oh, yeah.
caked. All the
We're gonna have
ice
to,
and snow and shit.
We're gonna have to.
Oh, bust it up.
Yeah,
No,
some of that.
it'll bust up on the road.
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
I had one time in the 4Runner, dude, where it was really like to the point where I had to stop the car.
Because it wouldn't turn real well.
Well, no, because it was just a big, like, wheel well sized chunk of ice that was just slapping the tire and slapping the fender liner. It was bad.
I thought you were going to say it was getting so heavy from the snow you could feel
No,
fucking car.
no.
It can. Snow's extremely heavy depending
on.
Yeah.
Well, this type of snow, like it was kind of dry earlier, then it got wet.
Yeah.
And now it's just like real slick.
Oh yeah,
Like,
it's greasy as fuck out there. It's not a ton of snow. It's just
it's
just
not a
greasy.
lot. There's maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches out there. You know?
Yeah, I'd say that. On the road, you're talking like a mashed up 2.
Yeah, but there was a lot of wind blown too.
Yeah,
That's the other
that
problem.
drift snow. People. No, I'm sure you know, but certain areas
gets
susceptible
bad.
to it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I know. On my route to work and wherever, there's always certain spots that get huge wind drift.
Just gotta.
It might be a foot
Anticipate.
there when you
Oh,
get
yeah.
a dusting everywhere else. Crazy.
But we made it. It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
Well, I'm not
I know
either.
I know how to handle myself in the snow, the inclement weather.
I truly worry more about the other people because they're retarded.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna you always have to leave enough time, space, distance. But sometimes, dude, people do some real dumb shit.
Oh yeah,
you know, and but you just got to try to anticipate it.
yeah. And I mean, like we talked about, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? You talked about braking. You especially don't want to brake in a turn when it's snowing.
Don't do that. You just kind of let the car.
Oh yeah, my truck.
Keep itself. No hard inputs. Is
Yeah.
really all it is.
My truck today, for instance, it does fine. Trucks do fine if you have 4-wheel drive and it's and you get decent tires. I mean, anything does with 4-wheel drive and decent tires. But trucks, though, are a different game. People don't realize they're not just like everyone thinks like, oh, I got this big fucking truck, I can go anywhere.
No, they're heavy. And
They're heavy.
They don't stop great.
They don't, and also they're super ass light.
Oh yeah. So the rear end will under braking.
Under braking, you actually tend to go sideways a little
yeah.
bit.
Same thing with the Porsche 911s in the corner. You
I've never heard about that.
don't brake. Don't brake.
Just don't brake.
Don't
Yeah.
brake. You just stay on the power.
Oh, fuck. So the weight just distribution screws with you a little bit, but even in 4-wheel drive, you'll tend to get poor braking, and you can still kick it out.
It's still any car. It's not. You're gonna have a significantly increased
Oh yeah,
distance to stop.
absolutely. And just take that in consideration with a heavier vehicle. You need even more space. Simple as. That's what I would say.
I mean, I would just simply go around you
Right.
if you were stopping.
I have Swampers on my car or my truck, and they do great in the mud. They do really, great in the dry roads, but they're not that. They don't shed. They don't shed snow very well. They tend to cake up with them, and they're not like a composite or like a, I guess technically,
Silica.
Yeah, it's not a winter tire. I have deep treads, which is cool, but as soon as those treads fill up with snow, it's just like an all season.
Yeah.
But most of my day today, I was in 2-wheel drive anyways. I kicked it in the 4 a couple different places just because if you're at a stop on a hill, bro,
Yeah.
I gotta go, and I'm not gonna and you're not gonna make it.
No. From a dead stop, it's
just not. So I kick it in 4 just to get me rolling. Then and thank God for the 21st century and on the fly, 4-wheel drive, real time shifting. Because back in the day, I used to have to pull over, unlock my hubs or lock my hubs in. Yeah, neutral. It was fine. I like it. And they were strong. All those manual locking hubs are very, very strong. But I'd rather just sit in my cockpit and turn a dial now.
It was pretty base in the 4Runner.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
click. Yeah, and then you're ready to go. 4.0 high, throw in 4.0 low if you really want to.
Like I said, it's cool with that car. It does have the lock.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. 50-50 lock. So,
Yeah.
like power distribution, 50 to the front, 50 to the back.
Yeah.
Can you do intervals or like a different?
If you had a controller, somebody probably could make something.
Yeah, not
to
worth
make
it
that work.
probably at that
Probably
point.
not.
Yeah, for what that car's worth. I mean, you're all driving that thing's meant for like straight up safety. It's not meant for off roading or anything.
No,
like that.
no.
Can it do it?
It's meant
Sure.
for performance. It's the same system that was originally in the GTR.
Oh yeah,
came
right.
out, the OG GTR.
And you're a rear wheel bias.
Yeah, it's
in
rear
that-
wheel biased with, a front diff and a center diff.
like a transfer
transfer
case.
case.
Yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Well,
But it's
Sweet.
It's interesting. But
it's cool though. That can you turn it off completely?
if you pull a fuse, you can just have it rear wheel drive if you wanted to.
Well, I would. So like that would
Well,
be
they-
cool for doing like some drifting or something like that. You know.
I thought about it like you could project car that thing because it's got the HR in it, which is like the motor that you can boost, like and make relatively safe, like 500 wheel. And we could manual swap. Like it's all,
That would be a spicy car. You know,
Yeah.
500 wheel plus. It looks cool as shit just
They-
sitting there.
boosted. They sound amazing.
Yeah.
Boosted, dude. But, yeah, I don't know. But I would probably
That's supposed to be a reliable daily for you.
what
Let's
I'm
leave
saying.
it at
That's
that.
what I'm saying. I think I'm just going to get it. There will be a project car at some point. in
Well,
time.
you and I have a very similar sickness when it comes to things. Like when you get excited about
It's like cool stuff.
right,
you know?
and then before too long, you lose sight of why you got it
Why,
or this.
yeah.
So, and I do that with a lot of my hobbies or projects where I start to get into it. I'm like, why the fuck am I?
Why am I getting too deep into this? Like,
Yeah,
this
it's
doesn't-
just
same thing with that. Like that car. Like you could do other stuff to
Sure.
it, but it's just like just leave it.
leave
like
it.
it is.
Get
you know?
a platform, or have a separate vehicle. You need everyone needs a reliable vehicle for work, for emergencies, for whatever the case may be. If you're a car guy, I don't consider myself a car guy per se, but I enjoy
cars.
yeah, absolutely. And
Vehicles.
playing with them, modifying, and yeah. So just to have something. Whoa, excuse me. I have something separate if you're going to be making something unreliable. Was all I'm going to say.
Well, no, if you want something fun,
Fun, but again, usually fun comes with less reliability. Not always, but
generally speaking, yes.
I would say yes. So,
but fun also means you're much harder on.
oh yeah, you're going to be harder on it.
I'm all the time, dude. I'm
Rock hard on it.
hard right now, dude.
When I was wrestling in high school, that was my my nickname.
The hard on.
No, rock hard.
Rock.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Because I was in my singlet. With
I think it was more Little Richard. Probably your.
no. Macro Richard, if anything.
Well, mine was the Big Stink.
Big stink.
No, I did wrestle in high school. Though.
Yeah, me too. Very short
middle
amount of
school,
time, but
excuse me.
yeah. I mean,
There was nobody. There was like the only other people in my weight class were like incredibly jacked dudes or like
You probably got
the
fucked then,
biggest,
yeah.
all big time. Dude.
yeah, me too. I got
You
fucked
know.
because I was in a higher weight class.
I did beat one guy, but he was kind of a bitch. So that
Yeah. I have a pretty similar story. I have a couple wins, some losses. Obviously, I wasn't training. Like if you're doing,
well, yeah, I wasn't really taking it serious.
no, you're just doing it to do it. And
You know,
I did
hang
learn.
out with the bros. You
Oh,
know?
for sure. But I'll tell you what, though, what it did teach me.
Rub up on each other.
Yeah,
Ken would try to kiss me.
I would never.
I resisted.
So only a little bit. You gave in.
Enough, you know. I
No.
had to keep-
I ended up learning that like how to handle this. There's no good way to say this, but like being in a physical altercation.
No,
it's-
you learn the distribution of weight and where you have to
Yeah, you also kind of learn like to
anticipate
read
people's
someone's
moves,
Yeah,
their body
yeah.
language and stuff. Well, that's like I said, it's all in the. I mean, I don't know.
I truly think it helped
Big time. I don't disagree. Absolutely.
because when else?
Sprawl out.
Yeah, dude. Like when else in your
I'll
life?
get flat
It's
like a starfish. They'll never find me, dude.
yeah, never.
It's the best place to hide in the apartment.
Honestly, that probably was the best place. There's nothing else. But I do think that I learned something from it in a short amount of time.
I learned how to play night crawlers.
Oof. I watched a dude shit in his singlet. So I'll tell you his name off
diaper,
air.
like a diaper,
No.
or it was like cut in half.
Oh no, this is what it wasn't a singlet. All right, so I remember now. So we would have to run for warm up.
Yeah,
And then at the end we'd run again too. And dude, I was in wrestling with, he was a grade above me yet, and you'll know who this is as soon as I tell you off air. But we're running, and he was like, "Coach, I gotta go." Shit, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He was like, "No one skips out on running."
Well, I'm not gonna run. I just need to shit.
Yeah, no, it's like they said no, and we were running. Right? Do you remember we used to run around in a circle in that room? Yeah,
I'm aware.
He fucking shit, and it came out of his shorts, dude. And it came out, and
Was everybody running it?
oh, bro! As soon as it happened, dude, we stopped running. I'll tell you that room stunk, dude. Yeah, dude, he shit. It was something.
I would be concerned, like, if he's running and shitting and like you guys don't really notice and everybody's like stepping in it and stuff.
Oh well, people knew pretty quick because if you remember that room, the mats.
It's not big. It's not
No,
a big room.
but it was big enough. Like
Yeah.
like,
It's like the size of the studio.
and it was almost big enough that there was, or small enough, I should say, that for the amount of wrestlers, it made a whole ring of people.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
you
were kind of packed in there, but the floor, the wrestling mats were all blue, right?
I remember.
So the contrast between the shit and the blue, it was easy to see, dude. Plus the smell alone.
The smell, you haven't thought of the smell.
You bitch. Yeah. So that was it. And I think someone got ringworm.
Oh, big time. After somebody shits like that?
Yeah. Not immediately. I wasn't like an instant infection, but
Well, I know you and some people were passing around to each other.
monkeypox. But we just didn't call it that back then. Those were the days.
Them's were the days, Frank, I tell you.
But where were we going with that? I don't even remember.
You know, wrestling is good. You know, have
I think
that little
Yeah,
background.
I play football too.
I rode the bench, but
No, I was special teams.
were you a cheerleader or something?
I was on kickoff.
Oh, so you held the ball. I see. Charlie Brown style.
No, I ran.
Oh, you ran?
Yeah.
Where?
Not very far.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What did you do?
No, kickoff. That's where they kick it.
That was
Then you have
that was your only position?
well, and kickoff return.
Okay. That was it?
That's the only thing. No,
You weren't like on the offensive or defensive line? There's nothing? You didn't do anything?
oh no, I did, but
Okay.
only for like away games. They were real gay about
Okay.
that stuff. Where
yeah.
like, they
Well, no,
only
you
wanted-
got to win first. That's the most important
yeah.
thing.
Or like if we were losing, you know.
Oh yeah, if it's a bloodbath,
Throw me in, coach. You know what I mean?
Get the second string in.
So I played. I just didn't. I was definitely not a starter. I'll tell you that. But I was.
Me either. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to shit
yeah.
on you.
I was starter of those special teams, so that was kind of cool. I don't
I
know
guess
why.
Technically, yeah.
I
It's
guess.
field time, but you could have scored a touchdown.
Yeah, I played every game in regard there, but
Yeah.
I could have technically, yeah. But that was really just run out there and block people. You know, I was beefy enough.
I could see that.
Yeah. So did that, and most of my high school career was band. I really enjoyed band, dude. It was the best.
I heard he played some mean skin flute.
No, a skin.
That's what I've been told.
I was trying to think of something funnier than
What's
skin flute.
funnier than skin flute?
I don't. Well, a skin piccolo.
a skinalo.
Skin.
No, it's got to be
Everyone says skin flute though. I've heard it so much that it's one of those ones. It's like
now,
to me, it's not funny anymore.
Now I got to think of like, no, this is just. Now my brain wants to think of some sort of woodwind instrument
Oh,
and mixing in some sort of skin reference. But it's going to be too tough.
figure it out.
Later.
Yeah, listen, we there was a lot of band nerds. There always is. But there was also like me and Andrew were in
No,
band together,
there's-
dude. Like we
the band-
rocked pretty hard,
the band
you know.
and the drama club, all that's so there's some very based kids in there, but there's also some real.
I think more often than not, it's more the weirdos.
Absolutely.
A lot of horse girls, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, they're blown out, but I mean,
Just things like that. Like,
but they're good at riding.
for sure. For
Jot
sure.
that
You're,
down.
you're never going to please them. I'll tell you
No.
that. Ever.
That's not my problem.
That's true.
Her problem.
Yeah, I miss band though. Going back, thinking back to high school is probably my most memorable thing because I mean, our band did really well, and
I mean, it was a sweet band.
yeah, it was great. We did fine.
I mean, we got one coming up.
Oh
We got some parody songs we got to make. There's
yeah, don't release any names or ideas or anything.
no. We're not saying anything, but it's coming down the pike.
I need you to move up closer.
That's what I'm saying.
so that we can like
If-
devote time to it.
We will. That's.
I know I will.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Because like we both need another project.
No, but then your projects become my projects. My projects become your projects.
This is true.
We have it's called efficiency of numbers, or
What's how everyone did it back in the day, bro? Like you had a community of people.
economy of scale.
Yeah, and we traded labor. We bartered. We grew. You grew this type of food. I grew this type.
Yeah, everybody specialized in their own thing, and you bartered for everything you needed.
I vote to be the town drunk.
I might have you beat though. That's the problem. But I don't know. Well, that one guy's not in town anymore, so
Yeah, so
we got a good chance. We could both
Good running.
Maybe we
Yeah.
could, we could be the mayor and the town drunk,
yeah, that'd be probably the sweetest
because
combination.
that's kind of like they could be the same thing.
no, absolutely. It happens in real life already.
Well, Nancy Pelosi, she's still in, so yeah.
She's got some huge calcium cannons, dude.
I mean, she was probably fine back in the day. I think we looked.
We did, yeah. We talked about this. Yeah,
Based.
I wouldn't do it anymore.
I'm more of an AOC type of guy nowadays.
I mean, you're not wrong. I think she's annoying as shit.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
That's
though.
true.
That's irrelevant.
We're talking about
That's irrelevant.
those sweater puppies.
Well, that's part of it. That's definitely
Something
now
about
I'm thinking about it.
that teeth though. She's got a real toothy mug.
Yeah, but that's not. You can fight that off.
It's
I used to wrestle when I was a kid. I don't know if I told you that, but
sure, yeah.
I could definitely
You could
keep her down.
maybe, but if
Heisman Trophy.
she'd end up being like the Maureen Ponderosa sort of situation, where
She's
she's
pretty
like
based because she's got a long political career ahead of her.
she's got a long dead tooth.
My finances could really, I don't. It could be good for us. Could be good for our brand. Maybe we get into Congress. I don't know. The representatives from Pennsylvania.
Maybe. We're at to
I-
start by buying up one of these small towns, dude, some of the land around it.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Gee, that's how they do it too. Some of these rich folks, these small towns that buy up land around, they squeeze basically people out, and then they have an influence over the area because they own so much land.
I don't know if it's really. I don't know if there's really many modern takes of that.
I mean,
It's possible.
Up in this-
I don't know.
I'll tell you what though, because I'm talking
Because that's more of like an old timey.
kind of like there's a lot of
Yeah.
farms around, so like. If you hold the means of production
you can
for the
buy, if you're saying like BlackRock, like you can buy all the single family homes, or you can buy all the land, like absolutely,
too. Yeah, that too.
absolutely.
but then I'm talking more of an influence because you're such a name.
Well, yeah, that's
in
a
the
whole
town.
different story. I bought this business, this business, this business,
Yeah.
and it's all my name, and I sort of donated to the school. They built a building after me, a little bit.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like
the taxes are going up.
Yep.
I hate it's not my everything's better though.
Don't shoot the messenger.
That's what I'm saying. Everything's better though. We could be great politicians. I'm just
Vote for me.
well, it's kind of a package deal.
Well, us, absolutely. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying. It's kind of a
Oh, bro, yeah. We're two dudes applying for
Well, just-
one job, you know?
Well, yeah, it's kind of like a stepbrother situation. It really kind
Yeah.
of is, when you think about it. But
But we're not doing it for half the price. We're doing it for double the price.
well, we both need to be paid. You're getting 2 for the price of 2. That's a deal.
Oh, yeah. It's not 2 for the price of 1.
No, don't speak of it again.
No.
That's a non-starter, is what I would call that in business.
Oh, yeah.
What were we talking about though?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, whenever I move up here, it'll be good.
Yeah,
It'll be good.
absolutely. Do you happen to have any news stories?
I do have a news story.
Oh.
We talked about this a long time ago on the podcast. It's finally starting to.
Oh, good.
They're breaking ground now.
I'll remember. Maybe.
I know you'll remember this one. All right, I'm just going to read the
Headline. Yeah.
New affordable housing community opens in Pittsburgh for LGBTQ seniors.
I know we talked about this.
this like it may have been a year and some change ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've opened up this apartment complex for LGBTQ seniors.
There you have it.
Right, kind of right in the heart of Pitt, actually. Kind of, it's just interesting.
Is that 65 plus considered a senior?
I think so. Or 50, yeah, it's 65 plus, I think is the definition. I'm halfway there, but
Don't remind me of it. So, when are you going to?
when am I going to move in?
Yeah.
It's a great question. Great question. Well, I could probably do pretty good there. But the seniors, I'm not really into the old lady thing. That's not really my vibe.
Listen, I'll be in the old ladies when I'm an old man. Because that's the only thing you're going to get.
Speak for yourself, guy.
We'll see.
Speak for yourself.
You'll be out there trying to diddle children when you're a senior.
No. They're not children. They're consenting adults, Ken. There's a distinction that must be made. Because I won't be slandered.
Well, I'll take all the old ladies then.
That's fine. See, there you go.
I'm going to be busting some hips,
all those
dude.
old dykes will be really strap-oning you to death.
Oh, to death.
Getting their frustrations out.
Nah, dude. You just don't know.
I don't. And I don't want to know.
You're gonna know.
Oh, I'm going to smell. For sure.
That apartment complex is gonna stink, dude.
I'm just going to say if airborne AIDS happens to break out, that might be
Ground zero.
a spot to just jot down for
Steer clear.
research purposes. Well, that might be like ground zero.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Boy, I don't know either.
But I mean, like, cool having a place for old folks to live. Like, that's cool.
It is cool.
I'm fine with that.
So there got to be somewhere for people to go.
That's
There
what
has
I'm
to be.
saying.
And if you don't have the means to take care of yourself in your older age,
Yeah, if you're
you know,
AIDS ridden and stuff like that. Yeah, like I get that. And that's like I said, I'm not necessarily opposed to it, but it's just a funny, like, why does it have to be for LGBTQ
yeah,
people? Why can't it just be seniors?
it's crazy. Why don't I just start a straight senior
Straight
only
senior
straight?
only.
That's it.
And get it taxpayer funded too. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe we could.
Do you see how ass backwards that is, though?
But that's what, like I
it just
said-
wouldn't fly.
Well, no, but that's like, why does it have to be? Why can't they just be seniors?
Yeah, no, they're gay.
That's the thing. Like the distinction that I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter if you're gay. Like, who fucking cares?
It makes me so mad. Like, we joke obviously about everything,
Yeah, no,
gay stuff included.
I mean, we drop a couple hard Fs every now and then.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's part of the course.
It's
though.
it's out of love, not out of hate. But
Absolutely.
the point I'm trying to make is, why are people so infatuated with and like doing their only identity is their sexual preference? No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, like it's. Well, I mean, I do.
What do you mean? In what regard?
Well, because I'm not going to have you as like my proctologist.
Why?
Because I don't want some gay dude getting off the
Well, he's not gonna
finger in my butthole.
He's not gonna get off, dude.
He's not gonna.
He's not gonna.
He's definitely will, dude.
No way, dude. It's only when. What's the joke? When
He's
you
going
feel
where-
both of his hands on your shoulders.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going where no man has gone before. I don't know. I'm not comfortable with it. You know,
Well, that's fine.
she needs to be an attractive woman.
Okay.
Maybe a lady boy. Maybe a lady boy.
Listen. So to me it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're in a professional setting. Listen, there's a bad egg everywhere in every industry.
I mean, every now and again, somebody's going to graze your prostate. That's
Mine's gonna get punched.
what's embarrassing, you know. But you know, it happens. It happens.
Embarrassing.
Well, yeah, because you know you're gonna nut.
I won't. Because it'll be gay. I'm not gonna nut.
Let the record show Ken is going to nut.
No.
Let the record show,
No.
and it's a gay nut. It's not a straight nut.
Doesn't matter.
Well, no, but it's still a nut.
But I see what you're saying though. No, that's not gonna happen. And I'm off topic. You're really jamming me up.
Your proctologist is going to jam you up.
Either way, sexual identity. That's what I was trying to say. Well, it doesn't have to be your identity is your sexual preference.
It should be irrelevant,
Right.
unless you're my proctologist.
Okay.
very relevant.
That's where we got off the rails.
That's where it's relevant.
Yeah, you'd never even know.
Oh, I would know
How?
because I would hear him. You know,
What if he's a
I'd see him licking his lips. You know? I wouldn't stand for it. You know, well, I would stand. But you know,
no, if he was like a tiny little twink, like you can usually tell those. You can't tell the bears though. You can never tell the bears.
I don't know, I got a bad gaydar, so I can't really.
They look just like you and me.
well, more
you'd
like
never
more
be
like
able to-
you, more like you. But yeah, I could see that.
I mean, I'm a topping bear. You're kind of a bottoming bear, if I were to guess.
No, I'm more of like a powerful bear.
Yeah, from the
Native,
bottom.
No, in the Native American sense, you know.
Yeah, from the bottom.
No, not at all.
I'm a topping bear. Let the record show.
The record can show whatever type of bear you want to be. You can identify as, because we respect that around here.
Can you have a twink bear?
Oh yeah, oh yes, a bear cub.
Is that what it is?
Well, there's bear cubs. There's otters. You know, there's a whole.
Oh, I don't know about the otters.
Oh, it's a whole. We'll have to get gay Casas on to really elaborate.
Yeah, save all this because I want to ask him all the kind of gays. Like I know about like twank versatiles.
Well, twankverse, yeah. That's,
I
I mean, very rare.
don't even know what that is.
I mean,
But
it could be you.
it could be, but it's not. I'm still hung on the twink bear, dude. Is that the bear cub?
I will. There's, like I said, we're gonna have to get an expert in here because there's a lot of things I could throw around right now, and I'm not qualified to speak on it. You know?
Sure. On the community's behalf.
That's what I'm saying. Out of respect, you know,
Sure.
I don't want to offend the faggots out there.
You're right.
You know,
Right. Yeah.
out of love.
That wouldn't do it.
No, like I said, I had to drop it.
Sure. Yeah.
It had to come. If we're talking about that story, you know, we're gonna have to drop the word. You know,
Every once in a while,
it's a good word, dude.
in the heat of the moment too.
It's a great word. Like, it's the same thing, you know, like, I personally don't say it, but, you know, a hard N. Like,
You mean a hard R?
well, I mean, it's more the N that's hard, I feel like, but yeah.
I would never say that.
I don't.
Never, dude.
Maybe back in my Call of Duty days when I was a kid.
Well, that's different.
Different story. That
all
was a
did.
different time, a different generation, you know.
Because there was nothing else you can top that with.
That's kind of, I mean, it's a great, it's just,
It's the word.
I didn't say it.
But yeah. What's next, dude?
I don't know. I don't really got much. I guess Christmas is coming up.
It is.
So Merry Christmas by the time you listen to this.
Yeah, probably. Unless I move quick on it.
I might move quick, but yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Drive safe out there. Be careful.
For sure.
If you guys got loved ones, if you don't, you can reach out, I guess. We'll talk to you. But if you do, spend some time with them. Do something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a nice. I almost
Because
want
the holidays, check on your bros too. You know, I got to shoot somebody a message in our group, but check on your bros too.
Got to do it. That's a nice sentiment. I almost feel like we have to end on that.
That's what I thought we were ending.
Oh, I was just looking for more to talk about.
Oh, well, I mean, there's plenty to talk about.
We're not even at the hour yet.
We're not?
No.
Oh, I thought we were well into the hour.
No.
Oh, well, I mean, we can talk about some more shit. What do you talk about?
Cut that. Yeah, we talk about whatever. Talk about, are you dipping right after this?
No.
Trying to lose some dollars?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do that later.
Absolutely. I have to get my fucking, I got to win my
Trying to
winnings
get
back.
a money bet. We might do some high stake games again. Did we do a $100 game?
It's an $80 game because you were too bitch made to do the 120.
But I won it.
It's fair. Well, yeah, you should have done it.
But no, because that's when I would have lost.
We'll never know.
We might know tonight.
I mean, if it was chess, there's no way.
Start putting some money on some chess games.
I think we should. You've been getting way better, but I mean, he's been kind of, after the last two whoopings, like, well, the one game was real close, actually.
That one hurt.
I developed my queen pretty early on. Well, kind of middle of the game, and I was real upset about it. But
that's a tactic, opening up so you can get
Well,
that
no,
queen to
sometimes-
slide out.
well, no, you got to play the board. But like I said,
Did you watch Queen's Gambit? You need to watch it.
No.
It's really good.
What is it
It's a movie.
about? What?
Chess, about this broad that plays chess.
Not really interested.
I'm telling you, it's really good.
Yeah.
That's where I learned all my moves, bro.
Well,
They're not paying
they're not
off.
very good.
Yeah.
They're not very good. Obviously, I'd be able to beat her. If that's where you learn them from.
Bro, it's actually, if you got time one of these days none of us really do, but sit down and you have a drink or two,
I won't
Watch it.
I'm not drinking.
have a whatever or two, and watch it. You know what I mean? It's good. Had me hooked.
Now, me personally, like, I won't watch some sort of slop film like that.
It's not slop.
Oh, it's slop.
It's not AI slop, which is literally taking over YouTube. So I hope we get more views just because we're a real video. There's so much slop.
It's so bad, dude. And we're destroying the environment. Like,
Yeah, at the
this
same
is
time.
all those data centers. Like, this is the output. Very cool. Very cool. Ted Kaczynski was 100% right. Like, but that's a topic for another day.
Bro, it does anger me. I don't want to talk about it in depth again. We talked about it
all the
last
time.
week, I think it was. But man, it's just if you go, and even you're starting to see ads now.
It's
Like a lot of your ads are AI.
so bad, dude.
Oh, and they're terrible ads. It's like even the way that they do it is like it's like cringy almost to watch. It's that uncanny valley, like watching this AI. Like you can just, it may get to the point where you'll never recognize it, but as of right now,
it's getting to that point, at least mass.
Oh, yeah.
ability wise,
but still, if you have your wits about you, if there's an uncanny valley feel, like when you watch something AI. Maybe not for long, but that's where we're at.
Did you say something?
That's disrespectful. I'm just going to take your money in the pool game, dude.
Oh, that would be disrespectful.
No, that's the most respectful thing I could do. Don't
my
only forget
money,
to
yeah.
hook you up with my vape that I don't use anymore, my tobacco vape.
Okay, cool. I'm done with that. I mean, it's better than this. Probably not, but
No, I don't even know.
I think this is technically like the cleanest form of nicotine. The
Probably
safest.
gum. Well, maybe not
I
though,
don't think
because
so.
yeah, because they're not using fiberglass in these
No.
ins, are they? No, yeah.
This is why. I mean, this is a whole topic for another day
Yeah.
because we can really get into the science and the studies about nicotine, and
It's a nootropic, technically.
it is. I mean, it's a stimulant, I believe. But yeah, it's actually there's a lot of interesting studies on Alzheimer's and stuff like that.
Yes.
Also, another interesting thing I was reading the other day about Alzheimer's is apparently if you get a hearing aid in your 60s before you get too old, it's like significant, like 80 to 90% reduction in Alzheimer's.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think because of you can
I think
hear
it's
well?
processing, like your brain processing information and speech and stuff like that. I think it keeps your brains fresher.
Oh, because
More duty cycles.
like, because if you can't, are you saying because the device is amplifying it? Or are you
yes.
saying
Well, no, because if you can't hear,
that was the angle I was going at. It's like if I'm deaf, I don't have to listen to this bullshit around me. But if I can hear better,
you have to
listen.
much more.
Yeah, you're aware of your surroundings.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
So I guess with that being said, is it only after you start to lose your hearing does it?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the study.
But that's cool. Yeah, I mean that's something. I mean, although I'm going to be cooked because I use earpods all the time.
Well, as long as the volume is not.
Well, but I was talking more or less like the electronic like Bluetooth signal. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know how bad that. No one
more
knows
of like
right
a
now.
Cancer thing, but I don't know. Bluetooth is not super powerful. Cellular reception though, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
We're talking about getting personal here, but my one aunt, she would always talk to her sisters on the phone like religiously, like a couple days a week.
Yeah.
Like for an hour or two.
Okay.
But always held the phone up like to her one side, and that's where her brain tumor was.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's just weird stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's too hard to tell. It
No,
really is.
there's a million different variables, but I think that's a big part.
I bet it didn't help. Tell you that.
No, but
I don't fucking know, man. There's tons of signals and way like I'm not as worried as much about that as I am all the directed energy shit that they've been working on talking about.
Tinkering
like
with, yeah.
Yeah, like this energy. You know, if your cell phone or something that's invisible, these radio waves or cellular waves, whatever, are
the CIA is telling me to take a sip of this beer.
I agree. But if that stuff is like all surrounded, if you could visibly see it, like those signals, like where they are, and
It's everywhere.
oh, bro, it's
everywhere,
and it's penetrating your body.
Yeah.
So whether it's ionizing or not, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm not smart enough to be able to explain that one.
I get penetrated by ionizing radiation every day out in the sun, dude.
Ionizing LGBTQ seniors.
Oh, I get penetrated.
It's ionized. Completely obliterated.
UV light, like we get light spectrum shit and light radiate. Well, I guess like all light is radiation, but it's just maybe I don't know about radioactive.
It's the same thing. It's a form of energy. You know,
It's like is it like an isotope? How do I? Well, whatever it is, it's radiating something
energy.
that's
some sort of
energy that's
whether you can see it or not. There's energy or some sort of, you know, some form of energy, because anything that's moving, I think that's the best catch-all term.
Yeah, I guess.
But
We'll see I guess all we'll know is we have to wait and see what happens, right?
I'm not drinking about it, but if I was,
Yeah, who knows? Still waiting to see if that 3i Atlas is going to be anything.
probably not, unless I think war with Venezuela is more on the table at this point. But that's just me.
Who knows? It's a wild world right now. Let's shut it down. We're close.
Shut it down, dude. Just shut it down. No plugs?
He said shut it down.
Okay, shut it down.